Let's talk about fake flowers. Remember those from your grandma's house? Actually, fake flowers or permanent stems are very useful because we can't always keep things fresh, and permanent stems can be very useful. So you are going to teach me how to make something fresh, modern, and not like an arrangement my grandma used to have.
Exactly. So think about using permanent stems just like you would like put a throw pillow on your couch. You're going to freshen up a corner. You could do a wreath outdoors. It's something you don't really have to take care of, but it adds texture and color and tells a story of that season.
These actually look very beautiful and really lifelike.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of really good stems and there's lots of really terrible stems. So we're going to stick with the good ones.
Okay.
My favorite part about doing this is putting together the combination. So I walk through the store and I'll just kind of gather, things that look nice together. And, you kind of want to create something like a bouquet that would look good in a vase, and then we'll translate that onto a wreath. So I like to pick something a little chunkier. So this is like a lamium, something potty, or like this is a pussy willow.
Yeah.
So something with pods or whatever, and then a flower. You don't have to have a flower, but a pretty flower spike, and then something that can be like a focal point or just a little button.
Kind of the punch in a way.
punch,
I mean,
yep.
because this is, so yeah, so you've got something chunkier and then texture here, the flower which softens it, and then this bright green gives it the spark.
You got it. So this is your, take this out because we're not going to put that in the clump, but we're going to create 3 clumps just like this. And so you'll want to have a couple tools. A bolt cutter is good for cutting down these thick wired stems, so you could probably get around, let's put it on the table actually.
Okay.
You can probably get around all 3 of them with the bolt cutter.
I love it.
And you can use a wire cutter for the detail work. These are good tools to have. Do you have your own toolbox?
I do not have a bolt cutter. I do have a wire cutter because that comes in handy for a lot of different things.
It does.
All right.
So we're back with the zip ties. So I'm just going to have you zip tie it together.
I love zip ties. They're very satisfying.
I know, you got to hear that zip though. Got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hear it.
That's it. We just repeat that 3 times, but
Okay.
Obviously we've already prepared.
We've prepped some of them.
Prepped our items. So we have 3 identical clumps, and that's what we're going to use on our wreath. So we have our wreath form here, and this is a euonymus vine wreath form, and I like it because it says depth. Okay.
Yes, it is, and it's spacey. Is that going to be
Spacey too,
important?
because you can also use that as kind of a structure to get your stems in there if you need to, okay? So we're going to use zip ties again, but we're going to do like a crescent shape, so it's going to be here and here. I'll hold them and you can zip tie them.
Big zip tie or small zip tie?
I think small zip tie will do it here. These are light enough
Small zip tie.
stems that they will just require, and I would do 1 zip tie around each bundle.
Okay, I think that one's on. Okay, and then the other one?
Yeah, and this one I did kind of stab in, but you can just, I would attach it just because,
Well, yeah.
in case there's a strong wind that suddenly comes by. We're going to do kind of a offset crescent,
Okay.
high and low. So this way you don't have to worry about decorating it all the way around.
All right.
It's not, and it's just like, otherwise it feels like you're wearing a too tight turtleneck. You just,
Yeah.
okay, so then this is our 3rd one, so it's the
Okay.
same as this, but we need less of it. And we're going to actually kind of tuck it in here so we have some, it's going to kind of come out like this. And you can zip it kind of how you want. I would, because it's poking up, yep, zip it right there.
Okay.
And I'll get ready for our finishing touch.
There.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
So this is Twisty Vine. Twisty Vine
Vine.
makes everything better.
Okay, I like it.
So unwind, let's figure this out. So we just need a couple lengths of Twisty Vine because we're going to just kind of snarl it up.
I know what a snarl is because I comb them on my daughter's hair, but I don't know. I've never used Twisty Vine.
So it's almost like we made a bow, but not really.
Okay.
And then I have one of these taped wires, which are amazing. And I'm going to go around the middle. So just like if I were making a bow, to secure it. And then we're also going to use this wire to attach it to the wreath. But the last thing we need to add is our cute little
punch. Yeah.
punch. Yep. So we're going to kind of weave that in. And we could have probably attached it with our 1 wire, but we want everything to be really tight so it doesn't flop around.
Okay.
You don't want it floppy. So we're going to go right through another wire, twist it down tight. So why don't you guess where this is going to go?
Oh, God. I feel like it's gonna go right here.
You got it. So
Okay.
why don't you attach?
Check.
This can kind of come out at us too.
Okay.
So why don't you kind of attach that down to cover all the mechanics?
Mechanics, AKA zip ties. Everybody needs a lot of zip ties in their house.
I have a lot of zip ties.
Okay, so
then
now
we can kind of play with this. We can kind of tie it down to here.
I think I could do this.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Jesse, I love this. It's so fresh, but I'm intrigued by what else I'm seeing on the table, which is succulents. So I've never seen those on a wreath before. You're telling me it's all over. Clearly I'm behind.
I think it really depends on the circles that you run with. I run with that, succulent crowd. They're kind of...
She runs with the succulent crowd.
Okay,
All right, so this is a different wreath. It's a little more dense, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Not as spacey.
And so this one's cool because you can actually you can poke your things in, but we're gonna do some of both. We're gonna lay them on and poke them in.
Okay.
So it's gonna be here again. So how
right.
about I hold and you zip, or
right.
vice versa?
Ooh, there's wire under there.
It's really a tough wreath. See?
Yeah.
I think it's good. I don't know if we need a zip.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
And then this one, you want to bend their faces so they're looking at you. You get.
This is an aggressive wreath.
It's too close together.
It is. I'm already sweating through my shirt.
This is fine. Okay, okay.
And then we have something. This one we are going to have to attach. Maybe we'll use the heavier zip tie because these
Yeah.
are heavy weights.
Yep. I'm just gonna poke this through. Oh yes, I got it. I got it. Oh. Okay.
So we have a mix of echeverias, aeoniums, and sedums here on this wreath in case that's interesting to you.
Okay.
This is a faux burro's tail. Watch this.
Is this sort of our icing on the cake?
This is our icing on the cake. Got it?
Yeah.
And where do you think this one goes?
Right here. Right? Or no?
Yes.
I absolutely love this. I love the first wreath we made, but this is my favorite. I love coming to Tonkedale. It's fun, and I always learn something new. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
To learn and see more, follow the Happi House on Instagram, Facebook, or visit thehappyhouse.com.
This is hard. Don't record this part.
You want the whole thing off?
Well, it has a nice little skinny wire inside, but you got to get this sheath off.
Okay.
I don't know why they put that on there.
Okay.
You may want to cut to commercial.
Well,